What was that? Did you see that? Was that the primary buffer panel? It did seem to resemble... Did the primary buffer panel just fall off my Gorham ship for no apparent reason?
This landing is going to get pretty interesting.
Define interesting.
Oh God, we're all going to die?
This is the captain. We have a little problem with our entry sequence, so we may experience some slight turbulence and then explode.
On screen.
Hello, hello, happy Friday. Oh, need to stretch. We are continuing on with the pretty awesome so far, Dragonstone Shrine, which started on Wednesday. Got halfway, bags 1 to 5. Decent size, nice and solid. Cool little tilting mechanism here. The sliding brick to control it. Printed tiles with koi. All the fun stuff. And we have our instructions up here. We are going to go to page 111. Not quite halfway through the book. There's 236 pages in it. Page 111. There we go. That's where we got to. Got our tray, got our brick separator. Got a cold drink. It's another warm day here in Queensland. On to bag 6. There are 10 bags in this set. And it's a nice chunky instruction book. Very thick, very chunky. So here comes the bag. How's everyone's Friday? Or possibly late Thursday night. Depending on where you are. I know you're worth it. When you hit me hard. Ooh, what kind of crafts are we doing today, Shelbs? And here we got a machete. Going on to a... Ooh, bracelets. A machete onto one of those dragon head handles. It's also getting weaponed up. Here we go. So I mentioned the other day, we got 2 swords here but no spares. Here we get 2 swords, and this is where we'll probably find that there's the spare for the set. Spare machete as well. Yeah, I was up way too late into the early hours of this morning, but still managed to wake up at a decent hour. Possibly because I had a good couple hours yesterday afternoon, crashed when I got home from work. just gotta check that I gotta check my channel point things. When I was covering for Whippy on Wednesday, I added a few extra things. I think I've turned them all off. Oh, I kept unbuild on. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's turn the instructions upside down on as well. Haven't done that in a while. Haven't done that in a while. Okay. So, 218. We'll start the actual building. Turn that to match the page we're looking at. Place those in there. Do that where it's on camera. Corner brick and a 1x2. Gets them to the same height as the slope there. One by 4 and a 1x1 in reddish brown behind there. Okay, so this is where we're gonna. We're pinning a slope into the side. 2 of that onto one of these. Okay, and it just sort of it locks in and doesn't rotate because it's up against that angle there. Cool. Yeah. Another little ball joint mechanism section. Don't know what this will be for. Layer that up. And that goes there, and then that's... Okay, that goes on. There, brings it up to the same height now as our support pillar that's been locking in the whole time. Oh, and right down there, the little minifig on the progress bar at the bottom of the page has now jumped onto the right-hand page of the booklet. So that... It's a good indicator of how far we are in the set, and my scroll bar on the PDF is at about halfway, or just past halfway. Making progress. So it's very warm, I've got both fans on. Got our tunes, got our cold drink. Should be good for the afternoon. of those on the front. Oh, that's going in here under this part here, so that has to sort of go in there. Oh, undoing a row. What are you making the bracelet out of? Embroidery floss. Ooh. I'm assuming it's a somewhat fiddly process then? Yeah. So now we can barely see that pillar in there, at least from this side. Still exposed over here, but I'm guessing the dragon head's gonna lock in somehow into those Technic holes. Okay, 2x3 plate in dark grey. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. And then a couple of these little rounded clip things. And then another brick there. Another brick. That gives me an idea for a username. Technic brick, and then one of these. I don't even know what these ones are called. Curved slopey bit with bumps on top. And then an ingot piece across there. Okay, I was gonna say this felt like, you know, doing claws on a hand or a foot, but this could be... Yeah, I suppose this could be like a hand of the dragon, if the head's up here. Got some claws clipped on. Step 237 is just turning them down like that. Okay, and then bring it over here. Yeah, so it's like the dragon's arm is coming up as part of the arch. And then pinning it into place. This isn't going to do anything to that, but this one will. That just stops that really wiggling. That on there. Another one of these little horn pieces being used as like tree root type growth. Hanging down from there. Let's lay that on its side. Flip upside down. Green plate under there. Flip it back. Put one of them. And then this is going up onto okay, so this is the little platform up here. Let's do this before it warms up too much. And this is one of the stickers. It's a picture of, looks like Master Wu approaching a dragon head shaped cave, and there's a scroll glowing on the wall. So there's the artwork on the wall. I'm not doing the stickers today either. It all around me. And do that there. More sort of stepping stone look for that. I'm guessing this is going to go up onto here, and that all the studless stuff is just so there's less stress in layering up. And there we go. Next picture shows that indeed that's where this is going. It's just going up onto there. And just the way Lego maths works across the distance, if you have too many studs all attaching to too many other studs, you can add stress, warp parts, things like that. So there's some careful use of tiles in under parts of this for the same reason. Little candle flame on a desk going up there. Let's turn those around. Okay, so up onto it there. Nearly at the end of bag 6 already. I think this is like a table. Yeah, this is a table that we're building here with gold legs. Whoa, whoa. Bit of Greek power metal. And then teapot. Oh, that Lego went flying. I think it landed in the box, actually. And then these are going all upside down into these studs to look like little teacups. Let's find the leg for that table. It did land down inside the box. Put that back under there. And that's going down into this space. And that's bag 6. So yeah, that was a spare sword at the start. So we got some spare weapons, 2 spare round studs, and 1 spare cheese slope out of that bag. Add to the growing collection of leftovers and spares. Hey kiddos.
Water to drink.
Thank you kiddos. And Kiddles now has one of those. And now we have bag 7. Ooh, nice. 3-stream streak, let's go. Okay, a few more plates on here. Bit of dust. Radical. 2 rounded plates there, 2 ingots over on this side. And then another one of these. This colour is much paler and faded in the booklet compared to the actual brick colour. Two of those and a red half pin. With no one on it. And then right there. I do like all the sideways slope use in this set so far. Getting all the different angles. Oh. Cockpit piece, just to do all of that in one go. And this is going this way. Nearly broke this piece off here. Okay. Okay. Oh, and this little bit on a round plate, that's gonna fit inside here, isn't it? Yeah. But we won't get ahead of ourselves. Not just yet. Tweaked a few things last night off stream with channel point things and bit things and some of the commands, some of the permissions. So shoutouts are now, I mean, shoutouts were VIP and mod, but now so are all the individualized ones. So exclamation kills, exclamation coop, exclamation K, all of those ones are now VIP or mod. Can do those. And myself, of course, I can do them. I think it is possible to Kittles has audio back. Okay, so what I was just saying is one of the things I was tweaking last night is all of the exclamation Kittles, exclamation K, etc. If you look in the better information panel, it should now show that those are their mod or VIP now.
Nice legs. For a human.
Yeah. back in. There we go. And I basically hadn't updated my better information panel in a while, so I just went through and made sure it was up to date with things. After the hitchhiker's conversation on Wednesday, there is now a 42-bit redeem. Okay, this is going in. Okay, so that's standing on those. Kara sneaking in there. Hey, Kara.
Water
Thank you.
to drink.
Drink it in. It always goes down.
It always goes down smooth. Cheers. Today's beverage is a Pepsi Max. Fresh from the fridge. And we are on bag 7. Already done bag 6. Put in this little tea ceremony table.
Very, very thick, very chunky, and
Bench
they
back
are
here.
packed to the brim.
And I was doing some tweaking on the Stream Deck buttons, and then it was nearly 2 o'clock, so I was like, nope, I'll tweak those things later.
The BRB, it's BRB time.
Streamline
BRB.
things a little bit, hopefully. Here's some local music. And a little candle. Where's the flame? Over here. And then I was able to catch before going live, able to catch some of username escapes me. Wingnut, that's it. I was like, I was just there. Wingnut, who raided in on Wednesday, watched a bit of his gaming stream today, so that was cool. To hang out there for a bit, because time zones are a thing. Oh, hello. That's all tiled. So is this going to be another? What is that like? It's either going to be locked in and be, just offset slightly.
There's a thing! There's a thing on top of the thing!
Or is it going to be something that we can push in for some reason? Like, ooh, push the bookcase on the wall and something happens. Interesting. Yeah, time zones are why Kara and I were up till I don't know how late this morning with Millennium's stream. And there's a Canadian streamer I watch. That's always only a couple times a week thing, or depending on when they've got daylight savings, it can be a last minute before going to bed. Hi, bye. Visit. Yeah, so that doesn't attach, so that may be a secret. Like, it doesn't move very far, but you can definitely push the books. And I like the use of this clip piece for the effect of a rounded book spine. Step 293. Of many steps. Goes up on there. More Technic. And then that's going up into those. Check that there. Check that there. And where's this? Oh, this is going. Turning this around again. Onto that point. Doesn't attach to anything over here yet. And we have a book with a tile for a sticker inside, and that goes onto that little ledge. Okay. Okay, so the set has hidden under the pond here somewhere. There's a little gold genie lamp that is completely bricked over. You can't access. It's never coming out again. It's just built in. We're about to enclose the front of this. But oh, does the bookcase pop? Oh, because it's only held. It only attaches to 3 studs on this side. There's tiles on the other side. So I'm wondering if the bookcase is to pop this off the wall and reveal the study room inside. There we go. Yep. Yes. So we have a hidden room behind the bookcase. So from here we have a bookcase. From here we have a rock wall. But we push that. And it's enough to just push that candle out and knock the wall off. And there's the secret book. Turning this around again to match the picture. Just double checking. Checking the lurks. Back to the instructions. This slope goes up here. One cheese slope from that side. $2.99. Two cheese slopes, which are going... Okay, one's up on there. Other one is... This is like a game of spot the difference now. What's different from the last step? There's that there. And one ingot on the front of those studs. Step 300. And that's clipping into that one there, like so. I'll have another look at the box. Oh, yep, there is another arm. So this bit here that looks like an arm. There's going to be an arm for the dragon hinged off this, probably hinged off this little ball joint there. And then the head will come up the top here. And this is my go-to song for testing speakers. So when I had little sets of external PC speakers, seeing if they both worked. Because at the start of this song, the guitars pan from one speaker to the other and back. And there's plenty of songs that do that, but this one just starts off that way, so it's a very quick way to go. Do both left and right channels work? And then an ingot onto that surface. And then a brick and a slope. Maybe we're bent and broken. Okay, so there's the arm. Now it's time for the hand. Green slope here.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Oh, there's the hour marker. It is 3 o'clock. Hang on. Does that mean we get one of these as a spare, or have I messed up? Bricklink 71819. Which I suppose is a good time as any to go.
This is a decent size. It's not all about the length, it's about the thickness as well, and it's got both.
Okay, it's not listed as a spare part. Okie dokie, let's go back a bit. Nope, not there. I mean, it would have been that sort of... Oh, is that it there? Up in there. Yeah, in behind the book here. And what step was that on? To Edina. Oh, it was on that, on the ledge where I put the candle. I didn't do the thing. So if I take this off, should be able to reach in there and maybe get it back in there. Might have to take that off first. There we go. There we go. That wasn't too far back to go looking. Because that is going to be pretty much bag 7 done, I think, when the hand goes on. And then ads will run very shortly. I'll get up and stretch. Grab yourselves a drink or a snack. And this arm goes onto here. So the dragon now has two kind of arms, one movable and one sort of embedded in the rock arch. And that is indeed bag 7 done and dusted. Couple spare Technic pieces and a stud. Alright, I'll hit the be right back screen and we'll be back here in a couple of minutes and we'll see you soon. Okay, onto bag 8. The bags seem to be getting smaller the last few. So I don't know if this is going to last as long as I thought. I thought the halfway point would get us a little bit further. Alright. Bag 8. Loud bag noises. tip those into there. And tip those out there. So we get a choice of hood or hairpiece for this minifig. So we get hair, or we get hood. Whoa. Some sort of lantern being held on a staff. And welcome back, Kara. There we go. There's the staff. Next part of the build, step 315. We have these Technic bricks with the 2 holes in them. Palisade brick on the end. And then a dark brown 2x4 to finish those off. But day after day, night after night, turn it around, snot brick along the side, and a 1x3 behind. One by 3 brick, slope rather, slope brick. Couple of these little gold bits going in to those studs. Another tile that's meant to have a poster, a sticker on it, like a poster on the wall. And turn that around to there. Oh, so this will be part of the thing around here where the tree is kind of growing with the rock. Before I miss it, I obviously missed a cheese soap earlier down the bottom here. And there's another one on that surface. Oh, it's not down here, it's up on this part. But yeah, it is where the tree is sort of wrapping around through the rock. And that little Technic brick lines up with the axle hole in that piece, so that'll get anchored in, no doubt. Speaking of, here's the very next step, and what are we doing? We're pushing this axle in through here. There we go, so securing that together. And then that goes across there. And a 1x6 tile across there. Little minifig is halfway across the right-hand page. So 173 pages down of 236. It's going across there. Four of these brackets. There's a lot of dark orange in this set, which is pretty cool. I like the color. Two bricks with axle holes, then one with a pin hole. And then an axle. Couple more brackets, and then another half Technic pin in there.
Water to drink.
Thank you, Kara. We're on step 3, 4, 5. Three, 4, 6. Bracket either side of those. That's going under that. Curved slopes. Flip around. A couple of these over on that side. Not mirror image, so it's more of a bumpy, sort of natural kind of misshapen tree branch. So that pins into this white brick here, like so. Carnivore. Why is that? No, something's wrong there. This is a long one stud there. There we go, like that. Because now this will be the same level as the studs here. Which then means this can attach. So step 352, this is going in. In there. One of the metal stations we used to listen to at work would tend to always have a body count song somewhere in the playlist at about the same time of day. And it was always just a guess as to, oh, well, which song are they going to play today? Is it going to be Carnivore? It's going to be Civil War. Alright. So that little pile of slopes now goes up into here. Oh, so that archway that we had here across here, it's only really attached over on this side, so now it's getting a bit more locked in, a bit sturdier. Step 355. And that one's going into this gap. Yeah, so we're really hiding that support column now. That's going across there, lining up with that tile. And then these two slopes are going to go there and there. 357, and that is bag 8 done. This is the sound. This is the sound. Going down. Getting down. That one doesn't go there. There's this one. There we go. I did that in the wrong window. Bag 9 it is. This is the sound. Right, so now the question is the dragon head being done now, or what's in bag 10? Yeah, so it looks like bag 10 is the tree, finishing off the tree, up over here. So this must be the dragon's head that we're going to do here. So the second half of the bag count is going a lot quicker than the 3 hours of the first 5 bags. Dragging this head. Hey, Hero. I was just wondering, is Hero live? And then, as I thought that, you popped into chat. Look at that. It's like I thought Hero's name, and he showed up. It's almost as if you
say his name and he appears.
Yeah, some sort of susness happened. Running a bit behind. No worries. Gotta add to the places of being lurking. Just lurking. Master Wu. It's funny, all these minifigs that have like really cool printed torsos, and then, you know, the beard covers most of it. It doesn't mean that you can, when you mix and match parts, you can make for some really cool figs. There we go, and then he gets a little gold staff that has a dragon at each end. It's a double dragon. Ah, that's... So you're saying I should have put Dragon D Shrines into the stream title? Ah, and this bit here has that style hinge clip on the end, which is what's down here, hidden under the pond. So is this like a water spout popping up? We're about to find out. So yep, that clips in. The number of times the book has this at different angles. Okay, so that clips down into there. So we've got like a... It's either... Oh no. there's splashing around here. This is like a waterfall coming out of the dragon. Right. I see where this is going. I see exactly where this is going. Yes, something like that, Hero. It's pouring water into that thing. Kara, was it Snow Patrol we saw these guys with? Cool. And then I think I've seen them at a festival as well after that. At Boondle. Yeah, the English guy on the train. It's a lot of stops, mate. It's a lot of stops. Yeah, so bringing the box in here. So the bottom jaw is hinged, and then that bit clips to that bit. Clips to this is the vertical piece sticking up out of the water. And so down under these layers of plates, Hero, there's one of those 2x2 plates that has the hinge thing in the middle. And then some of these are on jumper tiles, so that it ends up lining up to be in the center of a space there. So it'll obviously line up with where the jaw is up here off this Technic pin. It's a very cool build. And very sturdy, like you can pick up by here and none of this falls off. Okay, so we leave that aside for a moment. Then we do some of this and some of this. And yeah, if we're already on bag 9 and we're only at an hour and a half, it's not going to take us 3 hours. Rise up to meet us. pick something out of the closet. Love is like a shooting star. If you always run for cover. But you've got Lego at home. The Lego at home. Yes, gestures wildly. Kermit flails. Trying to find this other ingot in here. I don't see it. I don't see it on camera either when I look up there. Where it be hiding?
Water to drink.
Got one there, and now I need one for there. Let me drink my water. No, is it hiding under here? Nope. Is it still in the bag? No, I'm checking the bags. I'm not seeing anything in the bags. Ah, there it is. Under there. Under a sloped piece. Thank you for the water, Kara. And now we put that aside. So I've started uploading the jungle Lego builds to YouTube because the Ninjago ones are already all up there. The dance break has got every single one of them so far flagged for copyright, but it's okay, like marked as copyright, but it's okay. Like the owner of the copyright of that song is fine with 10 seconds of it appearing on YouTube in someone else's video. Okay, so that goes on the end of that. And then that goes in there. Another slope there, so that's our bottom jaw. And that now attaches into here. Step 380. And then one of those back there. Flip and do the same over here. One of those, and then step 383 is one of them. Okay. I like the fact that the dragon's head is brick built and not molded. Like it ties in well with the whole stone built sculpture of the thing. That goes across there. We can put that to one side while we work on the next bit. Such a good album, this one. And just a little bit uses of the olive green everywhere to make it look like it's got moss growing on it. Is nice, I like. Like it's not a bright green everywhere, it's not like a jungle's growing over this, it's just little bits of lichen and moss sneaking in. Okay, and then that gets a 2x4 under there. And then that attaches onto this. Okay. The head is taking a bit more shape. Step 394. That goes there at the back. Oh, this is the top of the nose. This isn't the lower jaw at all. Oh, because this is the eye in here. Erebro, g'day, g'day. Welcome into part 2 of Dragon Dish Shrine. And thank you for spotting that third was still there. I think Kara was technically third, but redeemed second. Oh, that's nice. The way that attaches, and then yeah, Shelb's got first, and then Kittles came in, but then Kara sniped second. Yeah, I saw you've been driving Erebro. I saw Steam popped up going, Erebro's playing Euro Truck.
Megatron Prime!
And yeah, I was just about to go live when I saw that. Ah, you're in the south of France. Nice. Yeah, my aim is to probably head towards Paris, I think. It's a nice sort of central starting point for things. Alright, and then that goes in under... Where is this going? This lines up with... Ah, I've caught. It's the gap between those two bits. It's like you can't go wrong. It's like this was designed. And then we lock it in with some slopes there. Very cool. Step 400. Dun, dun, dun. I've been waiting for that. I left it on. So 398, 396. So we've got to go back to 397. Yeah, I'll do that after the unbuild Kara, so I'll take the 3 steps off, then I'll flip the instructions.
I want to tell you. Tell me. I'm not left-handed either.
Yes, well done. So then so those are coming off. Might need brick separator for some of this. The Siren Song of Shenanigans, indeed. Welcome, Stargazer. How's your day going? So then step 397 is this curved slope up here. That might be tricky to I might need to take off extra bits just to get some leverage in. There we go. In there. Cool. Alright, so there's the unbuild. Rotate. Rotate. So 397. What are we doing? Left-handed? Yes. So left-handed upside down. So that goes on there. $398 is that onto that. A bracket from underneath. And the opposite side as well. Round plates either side. The upside down should be steps I haven't done yet. Ooh. I mean, I get where you're coming from, but I also think that was Kara's timing. Kara pushed the button. Alright. So we got that. And then it's the bit that would be pointing towards me that has that, and then that goes sideways off that. And that goes that way. And then the fifth part is one of those there. No, Stargazer. There are cooldowns on things. Alright, and then that goes on there. That doesn't look right. It doesn't look right at all. Something's wrong. These two are in the corner of that slope. Does that look more like... Okay, that's got the exposed studs there, so if that goes... Ah! Well done. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. So then 401 is flip this. And then we get the mirror image. Mirror image there. One of those and one of those. So that's technically the 5 steps upside down. But let's finish the bag. Let's finish the bag with the upside down left hand. That goes there. Alright, so now you sort of get a little bit of a view in there at the 2 blue eyes. Covered over with those cheeks. Everything left in the tray is a spare part. And it's on to the final bag. Look at that minifig walking confidently towards the right hand corner of the page. So that means that bag 9 wasn't just the head, it was only the top part of the head. We've still got the jaw to come. And the tree, but I can see that this is going to end up being on that pin there. That's on the right hand side of those 2 studs. That's on the left hand side. And then that's centered between them. So that's where that's going to end up. It's looking good. Final bag. Oh, just put my hands down below the desk. That fan feels good. Alright. 403. That's it. That's the step. It does amuse me when they show a single piece in a step. Is it there? 407. 2 clips going that way. That's going to be where our jaw hinges. Jumper plates. I haven't really had lunch. I had breakfast this morning, but I haven't had lunch. So I'm starting to feel hungry as well. Okay, so that clips in there. So that's and then that goes there. So that's
I'm thirsty. I want a beer. What about you? You want a beer?
Cheers, Bright. We're on the caffeine today. Step 412, we are clipping this onto aforementioned Technic pin. And gravity is taking care of that for us. That looks so cool. And then this bit clips into there.
Very cool.
So there's a water feature. It would be a shame, wouldn't it? Two of those. So what you're saying is I should speed up so that I can get a few steps past attaching all of that? So that's 1, 2, and then so the third step backward was just unclipping that from the bottom bit. So they are disconnected once more. So we'll clip that back in there. Well played, sir. Well played. Otherwise, you would. You totally would. Yeah, there's a reason for cooldowns. There's a reason. I think, you know, there's one build time is enough for going backwards. And I really only did the unbuild on Wednesday because I was copying a bunch of Whippy's redeems. So I don't know if it'll stay. We'll see. While I'm doing this set, it will, but then we'll... Kind of depends on the Lego set too. Like even the upside down and the left-handed vary as to whether I have them on as well. Like if I'm doing Technic, I don't do the upside down. Too many things could go wrong. Kara.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Oh, I can hear you cackling downstairs. And even that might not stay.
Water. To drink.
Thank you. Erbo, where's this going? I think that's going like there. Thank you for the water, Erbo. Cheers. It's a hard life. I think that's where that's pinning onto. It's kind of hard to see in the picture. Okay, that one clips on there. Long hard times to come. We'll rewatch Justified one of these days. And then catch the other series that spun off, or sequel thing, whatever it's called. What's that, Erebro?
There's something I want to tell you. Tell me.
Ba,
I'm not
ba, ba, ba,
left-handed
ba. One. Thank you. And then this goes into here. Got ads starting in a few seconds. While those run, feel free to stretch, grab a snack. I'm gonna have a snack actually, that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Got that attached. I think you picked the wrong center. Alright. I'm gonna have a snack. I'll be right back. Crunching my way through some salt and vinegar, which in this country is traditionally in a sort of dark pink packaging. Close those back up. Yeah, because we're down under, we call it vinegar and salt. We call those chazwazzers. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the left-handed, by the way. Ah! You just turn out of the way. You go. Why is it not pushing onto that axle? There we go. And then this goes back onto there. Fifth step, left-handed, is putting one of these into one of these. Ah, it bounced out. Come on. Just trying to get one axle into one of these three.
There's a thing! There's a thing on top of the thing!
Things is, yeah, this is why I don't do it on, most Technic builds either. Ooh, do I have... Oh, I know what I can do. So here we go. We have one of these. We put that down into the pinhole. And now I can push this downward onto the axle, maybe? Hey! Alright, right hand can come back. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't using my other hand, I was just using more Lego to stabilize things. Okay, it goes in there. Then we get two of these. Salt and vinegar. I didn't like salt and vinegar as a kid, but as an adult, I'm like, yeah, this is good. Well, then we get bike handlebars in here. That's a nice little bit of parts use. And then this lantern thing needs a little gold stud. Ah, there it is. Found it. So that's like a lantern hanging from the tree. Yeah, the different parts you see, these branches and angles, is really nice. It's got a really nice asymmetry to it. And then we're doing a 4 times step next. That goes on there. So 4 of those, and they are going... I'll turn this around again because it wants to turn that around. and using different parts of these to attach to, so they don't look like you've got 4 of the same thing.
The BRB, it's BRB time. We're BRB.
That one's up on there. And then this one's going up onto that one. And that one's going there. And we're doing this 3 times. I mean, technically it's the same. As far as the leaf part goes, the branch, we're doing the exact same thing as the other 4. It's just adding them to a bike handlebar. Or moped handlebar, I should say. Like, all of that's the same as before. So it goes. Oh, and that's where this. So this plant petal goes on there. Hey, Fargonaut, ahoy! So that is a point of difference, but that's. Kind of fitting in that way somehow. Let it happen. Alright, that's those 3 of those. And then they clip into these robot arms on the thing. Which again gives us different angles to play with. That's really cool. There we go. And the whole thing kind of turns. You can turn this branch in here. So that's all spare parts. I think that's... Yep. We have reached the ta-da page. There will be no more backwards points now. Let me bring this into view. So this branch here is pinned in a way on the Technic pin that it can sort of spin, and you can change the angle of the branch in there. But there we go. How cool does that look? All asymmetrical, all bumpy, so much snot work. It's so sturdy as well. You can just hold it and feel the girth. Hey! But it still gives you that sort of circle overall shape as like a shelf decoration. Cool minifigs, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Yeah, 6 minifigs. So we'll go back to.
This is a decent size. It's not all about
There's
the
the
length.
set.
It's about the thickness as well.
Apparently 5
It's
of the
got
minifigs
both.
are unique to this set. But yeah, such a cool build. Now I just got to find a shelf space to put it on. So that arm's posable. On the box, the hand is flipped to be like a platform for a minifig to jump off. Got this platform up here that we can change the angle of. That is awesome.
Nice legs.
It's very nice.
For human.
Sort of not too narrow, but like it doesn't take up a super amount of width that way on a shelf. Got the little study up here, little path through the kitchen or whatever it is down here, through the arch. And then we have a bookcase up here, where if we push on that spine of the book, it pops that off. And there's a hidden little book stand with candles there. So that candle is what pushes the wall out. So yeah, nice display piece, some cool little play features. That book is stopping it from closing, so we'll stand that back on there. Now we can close that over. Very, very cool. Alright, so that was the Dragonstone Shrine. All 1,212 pieces of it. So yeah, once I find space for it to put on a shelf, I think I'll leave it like that. Set up somewhere. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out and for the left-handed builds and the occasional backwards. I'll be back tomorrow with some more janky Tomb Raider Anniversary at about 3 PM Australian Eastern, and then Sunday Euro Truck, and convoys will be open. I'll just start up in convoy mode, and then as people are available already, we can jump in. And now we are going to... Let's see who we're going to raid. Who's building some Lego right now? Let's go over. You know, it's been ages since we have raided Hero. We're going to go raid everyone's favorite hero. So I'll set that up.
Begin auto-destruct sequence. Authorization Picard 47
we'll
Alpha
see
Tango.
you tomorrow. Alright. He's back. Let's go. Let's head over there. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.